Brilliance Audio presents Dying Inside by Damien Boyd, performed by Simon Mattox. It was a simple enough question, surely. Can you kill someone with an 80-pound draw-weight pistol crossbow? Hours he'd spent, trawling the internet looking for the answer. In the end, he'd posted on an American preppers forum and waited, refreshing the page every couple of minutes, even though they'd still be asleep over there. Crossbows seemed to be the weapon of choice for those prepping for the end of the world. The first response came from a sarcastic git hiding behind the username Wild Bill. You could always beat him to death with it, followed by a smiley face. You should have stayed in bed, mate. Next came Trashcan, who'd clearly been watching too much of The Walking Dead. If it's a zombie that's been dead for a while, the skull will have gone soft, so you should be all right. Some people. Another tried a more scientific approach. Force equals mass times acceleration. Whatever the hell that was supposed to mean. Maybe he should have paid more attention in physics class, although going to school in the first place might have been a good start. It's all about the weight of the bolt and the speed it's traveling. Don't be confused by the draw weight. That's just the effort needed to cock it. What's the FPS? FPS turned out to be feet per second, the speed the bolt leaves the bow, so it was back to the specification on the online archery shop listing. Scorpion 80-pound draw-weight pistol crossbow. He scrolled down. 145 FPS. That won't be enough, came the reply. A 6.5-inch bolt is light as a feather, and traveling at that speed, it certainly won't penetrate bone. A Coke can maybe, but not a skull. You might get lucky and hit soft tissue, so the eye socket is your best bet. If you aim for the heart and hit a rib, you're in deep trouble. What's the range? It'd need to be pretty much point blank, in which case you might just as well stab him and be done with it. It was a pleasant surprise how helpful some people could be. Sort of restored his faith in human nature. But stabbing was out of the question. Far too up close and personal. At the very least, make sure you get the aluminum bolts with the steel tips. The plastic ones they come with are useless, and don't forget to sharpen them, offered another user, calling himself You're the One for Me. Really, it'd be best to get a more powerful bow to be on the safe side. What's your budget? That was a good question. What was his budget? A Scorpion pistol crossbow was only £15.99, but what good was that if it didn't do the job? You can get an Anglo-armed Jaguar for $154. That should be enough. It comes with a red dot sight that's not too bad. Good battery life, and the red dot is easy to acquire. Go for a carbon fiber bolt. Less wobble in the flight. Minimum 20 inches with a broadhead on it, nice and sharp. That'll leave a decent drip trail to follow if your quarry gets away. And remember, a heavier bolt will hit harder even if it's traveling at a slightly slower speed. That's what you're looking for at a kill shot. The Desert Hawk is a bit more expensive, but will do the job at 30 yards. 30 yards? He'd won his wife a small teddy bear at the fairground once, but that had only been about 5 yards, and she'd had to snatch the gun, hitting most of the ducks herself. Uncle Sam, 76, had been very helpful all the same, although he clearly hadn't read the original post properly. What are you hunting, by the way, bud? Deer?